Hey there everyone, we playing some more Star Rail today. Last time we did a bunch of the story stuff, a lot of dialogue and stuff. So now we in Robin's POV. But let's go, continue onwards. Talk to the kid.
Mr. Sunday. Hey there! Okay, if I just read... But it's no big deal. They told me not to...
Selling everything you had.
Why? It's better to be here.
Is this...
Huh?
Oh, it's nothing.
Oh, see you around, Mr. Sunday.
What's up, sister?
This is the land of the dreams. The man we ran into... Even though sweet dreams are nice, they're...
I suppose you have a point.
Why do you say that?
You think that man is not actually living. People believe they have a predetermined value to fulfill. However,
Are you suggesting that...
Exactly. The survival of the fittest. No tragedies exist here.
Perhaps that man is just an exception.
Yes. Seeing.
Okay, we're... Oh.
Glad to meet you again, Robin. You're too kind, Robin. I can't stand being lonely or bored, so...
But if this went on forever...
Nah, not every day. You get to wear fancy clothes, explore all sorts of dream...
But... You know that only a few things can be brought back from the dream...
That's exactly why I don't plan on bringing anything only in this sweet dream. And I wish you a fantastic...
Seems like that guest's...
She had a valid point.
What you're trying to say is... She thinks she's in...
Well...
However...
No. And the... The scenery in this dreamscape is truly breathtaking, isn't it?
Oh, Robin. You're right. Even though...
A philosophical mind.
Oh, not at all, no.
It's my pleasure. No need to...
Yeah. And then... all my comrades died. And they have. And I'm truly... My physical body is now in the dream pool, sustained by life support. My true appearance. Yeah.
Damn, so bro can
I hope
just
you
hang
never
out in here
So-
the entire time.
Just my world has been torn apart. And my life could end...
That old man's story. It's so tragic.
That's precisely why this sweet dream in Pen...
However...
There will be a way out.
Oh, this probably Sparkle or something?
Look what we have here.
Oh, it
A
is?
lovely young lady. Wait. If
Why is Sparkle still
brother,
dressing up?
what a surprise to see you.
Show yourself.
I've heard that a skilled mass fool received an invitation.
Barely. The people here are way too gullible. A little bait.
Now that you've had your fill, it'd be wise to leave before it's too late.
What? Now that you have the real Robin, I'm useless? Oh, how disheartening. You should be thanking me. Because
That was a personal request from the head of the Iris family. And it has nothing to do with us.
the Charmony Festival? I don't care what you're thinking, Penacony.
Just call him
The
Chicken
land
Wing
of
Boy?
the dreams. Is this truly?
Stop it.
Our paradise is none of your concern, masked fool.
All right, all right. I'll go. Do you really believe those living in dream? Well, I've done my part. And now I'm simply here. The last two gifts for both of you. And don't lose them. And it'll be thrilling.
I heard a raven calling in the distance.
Oh, we can
It seems the Dream Master will arrive soon. Let's wait here for the Dream Master.
Okay. By the way, brother, it seems like a lot has changed during my absence.
Well, Someone...
But that someone doesn't have to be the paradise in our Penacony is nothing more.
Remember the old man we met earlier?
That might be true. That path may have been more... Is Penacony granting these people a...
Well, don't the future for humanity is... Do you remember how we took in that little...
Yeah. We took care of it.
Well, I didn't shortly after you left.
I had surmised as much. I knew you wouldn't have avoided mentioning the bird for no reason. Despite that unfortunate outcome, I still believe it was the right decision. Birds aren't meant to spend their lives in cages. They belong in the sky, even if they can't fly.
That looks pretty cool.
But here's the thing. If there are birds in this world that can never fly, can we really assert that they belong in the sky?
Are you implying that the same goes for humans too?
Let's take the Astral Express as an example. The Nameless made tremendous efforts to bridge worlds, gaining fame across the universe. However, only a few That's because the pursuit of the Trailblaze exceeds the capabilities of ordinary humans. Otherwise, why would this path be filled with broken rails and abandoned express?
That's just sophistry. If that were true, then only the powerful would have the right to determine the future.
Unfortunately, that's exactly what happens. Another name for the future is self-value. While this world has its fair share of heroes who inspire people and garner admiration for their heroic deeds, the majority of some are born weak and vulnerable. Some find themselves trapped in unfortunate circumstances. Some fall victim to malice and cowardice. When it comes to survival, everyone is equal.
That's why we should care for the weak and support them as if their suffering were our own. That's what the oath...
While the Harmony holds noble aspirations, the strong will always be strong, and the weak will always be weak. Even in this carefree dream. Human nature contains greatness. In the end, if people can't even secure their own survival, they won't care about the illusory future of equality.
But if people don't live for the future, do they merely exist for survival?
People often forget that when the first bird took flight, the entire no more fledglings would ever crash to their death.
Sunday's getting so much dialogue here.
Are you reading, sister? What are you reading?
Mr. Gopherwood gave me a picture book if I could become a Chord Master.
I see.
Don't you...
Of course I do. It's just that...
Then, let's build a stage there and invite everyone...
It's a deal.
Yeah, it's a deal.
Maybe you'll have to become a star.
Oh, back to our POV, okay.
You're back sooner than I thought. Any results?
Yes. And now?
But pardon me if I sound curt. It's good to have determination. Why else would he have chosen to sleep in solitude? But you have the numbers. And in numbers comes strength.
Got any more?
As I see it, relying on Welt's negotiations alone is... Penacony is our rival's home turf. And we're more familiar with the Stellaron's properties than most. And since it's the key to stabilizing the Sweet Dream...
That's right. As long as we pose a threat to the Stellaron, either with words or otherwise, But the problem is, on the eve of the Charmony Festival opening, how exactly are we going to get close to the theater? Family secure... So, no one's gonna say... What's that supposed to mean? So, I heard that before before the Charmony Festival begins, there'll be a pageant to kick off the festival. As long as we clinch the top spot, we'll be able to attain the title of Festive Superstar.
So, how do we go about...
I've already to tell you the truth, I had been preparing to join the auditions all along, but...
So they're still running this thing, huh? It was originally just...
We'll follow Marge's plan.
I'm afraid I won't have the time.
Should we ever cross paths again?
All right. I'll have to add to that data bank of yours you've got on the...
And Miss Firefly, we thank you for all your support. We're faced with a formidable enemy. As long as the Astral Express and Stellaron
Cool
Hunters'
that
objectives are
Firefly's
aligned,
working with us,
we're
unlike
willing to cooperate.
all the other Stellaron Hunters. They just be doing their own thing.
We've already come this far together. I'd like to join...
This is also the spirit of the Trailblaze.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome! If you have ambition,
Oh, wow, they've really outdone themselves.
behold, here come 4 friends with spirits high and full of steel.
Is...
Yes, you!
Excuse me, you fool.
As the last group of contestants,
Would you be open to a brief...
Your journey is long and...
The sword and rose!
A knight's head is hard.
People are pouring in.
Ladies and gentlemen, please make way. Make. Coming towards us now. Allow me to introduce...
Hello, everyone.
Can't hide it any... Hey, you a bit more... hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone. I'm Firefly.
So it's a bunch of nameless guests. This fine... Grab a bottle of Soul Glad and make your dreams a blast.
Okay. Had to do something real quick while there's a little cut. But we found a bird right off the bat. Okay. The groupie bird. Right. I got a bit more energy now. Okay. Wait, didn't we see this thing earlier? Or am I... What the...
This place is buzzing.
Chest.
That's right. This venue is a miniature representation of that time known as the era filled with boundless possibilities.
Wait, are those all bird feathers? They are. Oh my god. Only it was all three. Only you get three birds off of that. Oh, you guys are hiding everywhere, bro. Oh, there we go. Any more birdies? Oh.
Nameless, your arrival reminds me of the once. During the dream-chasing era, I wholeheartedly hope you
Bro,
make
Firefly becomes part of the main gang. That would be so sick, bro. Who knows? Maybe she's gonna go back to the Stellaron Hunters, but I hope she goes to the main group.
Next up, get ready for the Mega March 7th adventure.
Trailblazing into the
I hope that by the end of this journey...
a wonderful...
Safety first, everyone.
Waiting for you are 3 stages, each connected to the hand. In the lap, those are the rules.
Everyone, as the Charmony Festival is drawing closer, we must reach the end as quickly as possible. March and I haven't known...
Fine by me.
All right. I don't have...
We'll split into the assigned group.
This place looks pretty cool.
Welcome to the first stage in the School of Act now.
What the? It's like pinball, bro. Action challenge? Let's do action.
The champion's crown awaits you on the stage. Welcome
We about to fight
to the
someone?
arena of action stars.
Competitors allow. There are a total of 3 stages of it. It's worth mentioning that the fastest time for this stage was achieved by a contestant with fiery red hair.
Time is of the essence.
5 minutes is gonna be the actual timer for us.
Contestants, as Dream Chaser.
All the soul gliders.
Whoa, we got some new enemies? Okay.
Resonate all together.
Bubblegum machine?
Again.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Time to say bye. Boom. Stand still. Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Whoa, we got the jackpot? What does that do?
Pretty simple.
Oh, a puzzle. I see a puzzle. Okay. Oh, is that okay? Didn't even realize I did that. Okay, I can move it only side to side. Wait, is that it? It's gotta be like that, I think. Wait. Maybe. Oh, wait. There we go. Okay. Like my brain started working right there. J's, that's what I'm talking about. I still got a lot of gems saved up after the Robin pulls I did. I still got 65. It's like we stay winning right now. Gonna get Boo Hill next. It's gonna be good. I'm trying to get the ornament set, or like the relic set where I'm. It's like which one is it? It's this one, yeah. So increase wearer's regeneration rate by 5%, increase damage by 10% for all other allies that are the same type as the wearer. So a Boot Hill, I feel like that's gonna go crazy. Because 10%, it's a pretty good amount.
Congratulations, just as you're about.
Why is our...
Because.
Isn't this just product placement?
To safeguard the integrity.
Again. Bloom. Don't worry, it's just a scrape.
Dangerous thoughts. Resonate all together.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Gonna hear the music. Okay, let's. Oh, I should have used the Akron and cap this first. Let's move first, then move the ult. There we go.
Good times. Time to say bye.
Akron should get her ult after this one. There we go.
I weep for the departed.
The music is so good.
It too shall fall.
Eternal sleep.
The dead return!
Stand still.
You chose the wrong.
Free will or destined for oblivion. Say bye to breathing.
Oh, there we go. Did not get. Gotta say my ult.
The world kisses me.
T-Rexes now. Oh, yeah, beat them first.
Congratulations! No matter how lengthy the battle, you always persevere. Topple this.
None will take my. Oh, Dennis, grab a bottle of salt.
Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unison.
I'll see you off.
Relax. Time to say bye. Boom. Still waters of oblivion.
That kinda tickles.
Now we use the Akron ult. Gonna go crazy right now.
It too shall fall.
Oh, I thought every single hit would do something. Okay.
Stand still. That's half the work. Destined for oblivion.
No.
Thanks. You're too
Eternal
good to
sleep.
me.
The dead return!
Let's settle this.
Relax. Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
That should do it. Isn't this fight?
Transforming into a... After an extended... In the years that follow. Well...
Looks like we won.
Oh, the
Let's
stairs
hurry
are
up
open.
and get to the next stage.
Ooh, some enemies here. Why are they here? Are they guarding something? I don't see nothing they're guarding. We'll leave them be.
Congrats to both. Look at the time.
That red hair can
You'll find out eventually. You have the option to choose gunfire and undergo Brother Hanu's trial. And now...
Okay. Which one should I go? Clocky or Hanu? Tough choice. What you want to tell me? Oh wait, never mind. What? It's not even like the exact same. Where's it going?
Dear friends, welcome to the... It is said that these cartoon characters were inspired by the... Enter into the world of...
If it's a gunfire trial.
not escape me.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Are we?
Very good. In this Hanu's adventure episode, boss, alas, Hanu presently is ill-equipped.
Oh, brave Hanu, you look like you could really use some help. Long time no see, Hanu. Oh my! Listen, club, but you know. Now, Scurry, I can't wait.
Let's stay alert and make sure those monsters don't spot us.
Okay.
Look up there. If we can push that thing down, do you think that would do
Let's
the
do
trick?
that first. Oh, bird. We juking them, we juking them.
Finally, that's all the jigsaw pieces. Let's hurry back.
Can I go up the stairs and check?
It appears we can't.
I think there's probably another chest around here, right? Let's go. I don't think there is.
Oh my! Hurry now!
Are such. Disconnecting from that thing so suddenly has left me feeling slightly disoriented. That Hanu?
What the?
What exactly is he doing?
Tick-tock! It's time for me to make an appearance!
Clocky?
In Dreamville, Clocky is everything! Hanu says, battle! The enemy is at our doorstep! Touch that suspicious-looking TV right now!
So they just... Sheesh.
Oh.
Well,
Onwards.
here we go again. Ready?
Oh, last week, but brave Hanu.
But...
Guess what?
The storage room. It's behind the shelves, right?
wasn't lying. There's actually a bazooka here. Now we should have a way of dealing with those baddies. This thing feels just like the Soaring Locust too.
Go. Oh, is that the lift now active?
Careful. It looks like we've got more company.
Light them up! Oh my god, sniped.
Here we go again. That should be all of them.
Let's just check back here real quick.
Well, that's that.
Ooh, like a legendary chest in there. Let's go. Give me the goods. Okay. We do not want that.
Congratulations! In the final stage, you were welcome to the 33rd Scorch...
Wait, is that Argentine?
No way.
What?
I think I just saw someone.
No
So
way.
extraordinary.
Let's wait.
The show begins.
This is amazing. And he's not actually talking though, that sucks.
Are you a Knight of Beauty?
I still need to do his character quest thing. I haven't done it yet. I'm slacking.
Repay.
What is this so weird to get to fight him?
Dangerous thoughts. Harmony and unison.
You chose the wrong.
Stand still. Still waters of oblivion.
Night. Soul Stars echo. No more time.
Good times never last. Time to say bye.
Why isn't Robin doing her singing, bro? What is happening?
I'll see you off.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Relax. Free will, or was it fate? Destined for oblivion.
Pledge thy will. Put forth all your might.
Receive divinity.
Don't worry, it's just
Eternal
a
sleep.
The dead return.
You chose the wrong.
Stand still. Another journey begins. Still waters of oblivion.
Behold, this symbol of pure. You are fighting a gentleman.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Relax.
Confess. Put forth all your might.
Good times never
This dude is doing damage to me. Oh my god, what is even happening?
Eternal sleep.
The dead return.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Okay. Oh. Oh no.
Receive
Let's go.
divinity.
Thank you. My throat is feeling much better.
Put forth all your might.
Oh, please don't do
May
that.
song bring us victory.
Stand still. Don't worry, it's just a scrape. Desperate for oblivion.
Bear witness.
Oh my god, this is the game.
Say bye to breathing.
Hey, Robin.
Relax.
Eternal
Oh,
sleep is not
thought
that.
Dead return.
Damn it! See, now it's a 0 stack. So.
Harmony and unison.
Oh, I'm gonna go again.
Stars echo. No more time.
Free will, or was it fate? Still waters of oblivion.
I just want to say main boss music or something that doesn't play this song.
Good times. Time to say bye. Boom.
Pledge thy will. Put forth all your might.
Nothing major. Receive divinity.
Oh, there we go.
Rise to the challenge.
Stand still. Destined for oblivion.
Looking pretty tough there overall. Point.
We don't have much time. In that case, let's make our way to the end. Penacony's really thronging with talent. I hope we make it in time.
That happened.
Congratulations to the both of you on becoming the
that
festive
Sunday?
sigh. On behalf of the organizers, extend... As previously promised, my sister, Mr. Yang, and I have met with the Dream Master. We delved into the truth about Penacony and its Stellaron. Both I and the Oak family cannot acquiesce to your request. We acknowledge the perspective of you, Nameless. Penacony does require change, but not as you propose. The planet of festivities cannot and will not revert to a place character. Through your journey of overcoming obstacles, you must have glimpsed the essence of that era. Ultimately, only heroes like yourselves manage to achieve. But I would dare ask, if you did not possess the special status of having a Stellaron, a dystopia for the survival of the fittest, or a sweet dream paradise for all.
That's not the point! Don't let him mislead you!
Mr. Sunday, even if the members of the Oak family can't fully agree on what to do about the Stellaron, now's not exactly the time. The Stellaron issue concerns the life and death of everyone on Penacony. This way, we'll at least know what
Navigator. That is let's talk about our tribulation and our final course of action.
Oh, whoa. Were we into a cutscene or something? A while ago?
You mean to say
Oh.
that for the longest time, there have been...
Indeed, Dream Master. Once the Charmony Fest...
This is indeed surprising to me. Do you have...
I'd like to ask, did you really not know of the Stellaron's existence?
I would have never...
If I have offended, the Astral Express extends its sincere apologies. But the current...
Dream Master, it's just to prove that the Charmony Festival has nothing to do with the Stellaron. If we're being overly cautious, I will
Sunday, Robin, I've watched you two grow up, and know your dispositions like the back of my hand. The magnitude of this matter is Sunday. Might I ask you to be seated?
I will do as you command.
Robin, could I entrust you to be present as a witness?
I will do as you command.
May thy will be carried out on earth.
Oh, triple-faced soul.
Let us begin.
Understood. Question. Have you devoted your life?
Naturally.
Do you love your god as you do yourself?
Naturally.
Have you strayed from the path expected by your god? Betrayed?
Never.
Have you ever been inordinate with your asks of
This is
your
pretty
god?
cool.
Coveting more than the foundation of the creation itself?
Never.
Then, a final question. Do you swear to fulfill all vows, past, present, and future?
With the Eon as my witness, if I do not deliver on my words,
they have seen your faith.
Just a moment. I have another question I hope to have. To my understanding, the family's harmony and prosperity have never relied on so-called the god you both mentioned. Are they truly Shipe?
Mr. Yang should know that those belonging to the family toil together as if they were kin. Such a delicate and complex symphony.
Perfectly harmonized. Therein lies the problem. It isn't an outsider lurking in the shadows who changed the harmony, but in the distant past, there existed an Eon. With one flick of the wrist, they crafted the later, they fell. The root, though an Eon, may perish.
Mr. Yang, being overly astute can be a detriment.
So?
For the sake of our grand cause...
What?
What?
Sorry, Robin. It's just you. I did not wish for you to know this.
So, this is the true reason I can't sing?
We were never children of the Harmony.
Oh,
Our
what?
ideal paradise could not have been crafted by within the foundation of law. Humanity establishes civilization, and through harmony.
Okay, what?
Unbelievable. To think that there would be...
What have you done with Mr. Yang and...
Don't worry. I just gave them some time alone to ponder their fates.
You should know that these actions make you an enemy of the
Oh, you
Astral
better get the hands, bro.
Express.
You better get the hands.
Should we need to stand against the Nameless, it would only be myself and the Oak family involved. Your efforts for the justice of Penacony are... Smart kid.
If it is the order that drove you to imprison Welt and Robin, and you're using them to...
You're mistaken, Miss Himiko. They are in very safe hands. Penacony and the entire universe have witnessed far too much innocent blood. Natural selection. The world abides.
So you've decided to resurrect a dead Eon?
If Miss Himiko is interested, let's draw back the veil. I'm willing to divulge the unembellished truth as to the intentions of the Order's Pathstriders. So, come with me, everyone.
Huh?
Welcome. This isn't any location in Penacony's dream.
What is Sunday doing, bro?
It's a tuning process. Stronger in effect and more direct. Tuning allows you to intuitively grasp my feelings, which also means that I cannot hide anything from you. Now, everyone, please look. From this point on, I believe after going through, let's begin. This story happened when Robin and I were later on. Robin and I lived a time with nary a care in the world. That baby bird was tiny. We decided to build a nest for it right there. It was clear that if we left the fledgling in the yard, it stood no... We decided that when it regained its destiny. No. I passed the power of choice. Stick to the original plan and build a nest or build a cage for it. I eagerly await.
Who wants us to choose? Let's do it March 6th.
That guy just casually throws... If it were me. After all, leaving it there, it's bound...
I
It
kind of
looks
lean more
like
towards
he
building
really
nest.
has no intention of him. Back to the question. I would personally choose to, but no special reason. I do think that a fledgling should have the right.
I can't decipher his intentions right now. But even if I was gonna release it back into the sky, it'd have to be strong enough to fly.
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. They also have the same answer, maybe. I guess we'll go with the cage one. We'll go with them.
I'm happy to see that you made a choice similar to ours. We passionately nursed it back to health. Preparing only the... I watched it for a long... Finally, on the 137th attempt, it succeeded. But its attempt did not go perfectly. The fall shattered its wings. It writhed helplessly in my... I deeply regret the choices we made. Next. This story happened when I was appointed as It was during that period. He was a dream chaser and an illegal stowaway. Just like the rest of them, he came to Penacony in search of a... He told me he had a plan in place. He would... After hearing the dream chaser's story, I'll tell you the outcome soon. Will you do as I did and try to convince the Bloodhound family to stop their pursuit, so that... Or will you remain silent? leaving I look forward to everyone's decisions.
Oh god. We need to choose again.
A dream chaser story. But what cruel repercussion would this choice result in?
This question, I'd probably choose to ask the blood.
It seems illegal. He sold his kids to... With that thought, there's only one choice.
We'll do this one. Let's see what happens when we do this one. We can make...
It seems you, like me, are pondering whether a different choice... Say he never gets caught. He would only die from delirium. The methods with which elite should he be apprehended. As to your choice, I once again offer my heart. And the story this time.
Okay.
This story happened the day I was appointed the Oak family head. What surprised me was that the Dream Master had only come to deliver a letter to me. He let me read it. The letter contained the usual pleasantries, anecdotes from her travel.
Do you know who wrote?
My sister, of course. But why would you personally visit me to hand me a letter?
To help you grasp the full scope of this issue.
From what the letter indicates...
Correct. Has she mentioned...
A stray...
A war has broken out on that planet. She hoped to ease the people's suffering with song, and was willing to brave mortal danger.
Is she all right?
If the operation was successful, by the eon above, the bullet struck her neck directly, yet possibly as a reward for her consistent deeds of harmony. Those
What?
damned savages!
This has actually happened? She actually got shot in the neck.
I understand why she always wears such elaborate...
How could this happen?
It's all in the past, likewise. Because this is merely a... Would
I guess
you
it's
still
Robin's
support
neck
Robin?
organs on it. Wait, we need to check this. Oh my god, actually, she actually got shot in the neck. No. Oh, this is a tough one, bro. So you stop her, then like... But if you stop her, she wasn't even shot, but like...
But the fact that she's also Mr. Sunday's younger sister?
I often feel like their confusion and fear are... If Mr. Sunday's question leak with each trailblaze, dangers and tribulations will surely follow.
Oh,
but would you ever
stop?
back away? Would you stop March and Don Hung from reaching there?
I can't believe that happened to me.
Damn, it's actually happened to Robin. Damn. I think I'd let her go on the journey, bro. She need to find out herself, bro. And if there's consequences, there are consequences, you know, but like, it's her decision, type of thing. That's what Himiko said too, remember that, like, don't want to stop Dong Hong and March 7th on their journey. It's March 7th trying to find like her true self, right? Or like, more about her past or something. So we're gonna do this one. We ain't going back. Make the choice.
I am now aware of everyone's stances. Raising these questions merely serves to illustrate one point. The plight of Penacony cannot be salvaged by the harmony. The true foundation for a sweet dream paradise I know the suffering of being tormented.
Is that even gonna be playable? Like, he's like a main character. He's like he's the main character. The last like patch or two. His adventure was the last patch, but like Sunday had a lot of
all
dialogue.
of this causes me unending pain. We must
I wonder if
teach
he's
the
playable if he
weak
can
how
be a
to
4-star
live
or
a happy
5
life.
stars.
And this life isn't some noble propriety that the upper crust preaches, but
So what is your definition of living a happy life?
Good question. When one mistake after the next permeates the masses, they become impossible to trace. Thus, the amassing of these individual cages culminate. Nature is always accompanied by predation and sacrifice. Its antithesis is no, that is what I want to do. Unite people's happiness under the banner of order. They won't need to make bitter choices any longer, nor simply describing thoughts is far too abstract. So allow me to provide a simple example. As you all may know, during these hard-earned rest days, people are given the chance to extricate themselves from the stresses of everyday life. And it is only on these days that people do not have to adhere to the law where the strong prey on the weak. They can live out their lives happily during these brief intermissions. From where I stand, society's ideal system should be 7 rest days.
I agree with him.
Following Sunday,
7 rest days? Let's do
there
it.
should ensue a second, a third, and indeed an infinite procession of Sundays. This should be the face of the new world. And thus, every person can return to their base selves in this utopia. There would be no need to bear the hardships of reality. Miss Firefly, you who are stricken with entropy loss syndrome, you of all would surely understand this.
It sounds like a flawless theory.
But what is the price to attain all this?
The cost is minute, merely a personal and eternal sacrifice. If this paradise is to be maintained.
Awakening. Which means that this so-called paradise is still a dream. Stepping into this paradise means forsaking reality, correct?
It is not forsaking, but transcending. Flesh, blood, sorrow, weakness. If the physical is the root of spiritual suffering, it is only logical that we defeat it.
But in this supposed bliss, people won't have defeated their demons. The chance to overcome their tribulations would be forever lost to them. In other words,
That's another way of understanding it. But there is no shame in escape. On the contrary, the seeds of escape exist in everyone's hearts. Don't you agree, Miss Firefly? And as to why we sleep, but this is not in conflict with the grand plan. Only in acknowledging this can we truly...
I admit that you are a born leader. Your perspective, but unlike you, I live for the self. From my perspective, individuals making choices for themselves is their birthright. The want to escape may be innate in the weak. But whether they are weak or not, it is not up to another to decide. Perhaps in your mind, you also view me as weak?
Nah, you strong.
Because I don't think so.
Since Miss Firefly has said her piece, the Astral Express will also naturally give you our. We'll leave it to you. Just as Mr. McHale instructed before.
I gotta be going back and forth. Misha, what is Misha?
Does this place ring in? It's the realm within a dream bubble. This was left to the Astral Express by Dr. Edward from the Dreamscape sales store told me that dreams are formed, so I thought, I'm counting on you then.
Himeko?
I wasn't sure. It was just a hunch. But since me...
Well, this is where we encountered death,
This
right?
is where you and Firefly encountered death.
Oh, yeah.
Which we now know as dormancy.
Dormancy,
Considering its connection to Dreamflux Reed, the question now is, we're drawing closer to the
All right.
I guess...
Alright. Well, I think we're gonna end it there. Wait. Am I able to go anywhere until I do this part? Oh wait, we can pause and save, okay. Alright, well I think that's gonna be everything for this time. Got a lot of Sunday story. What is Sunday doing, bro? Starting to...
Let's give it a try.
Bro, it's like Robin and what locked up? That ain't cool, bro. That is not cool. But anyway, that'll be everything. See you in the next one.